If you put $1,000 in XRP at you would have $20 million. Nowadays, your average Joe seems to think that they're Warren Buffett with their price predictions. Some of my friends have even told me that they think XRP will reach 10K. So in this video, we're going to find out whether this is possible. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find out what is XRP's current market cap. So to do that, I went on to CoinMarketCap and I found it to be 24 billion. So the reason why looking at the current market cap is very important is because it gives us this idea of the potential for growth. For example, if we look at other crypto tokens like Bitcoin, it's about like 500 billion. We know that, okay, XRP is at about 24 billion. So we know that it can more or less do a 10x or a 20x to get to those same market caps if we really believe that it has the capacity to get a market cap of Bitcoin. So that's how we sort of come to that realistic idea of how far something can go. But now let's get to the most important part, which is about this video, is whether it can reach 10K. So what we need is now we need to go and find the circulating supply. And the circulating supply of XRP is 51.98 billion tokens. The reason why I want the circulating supply is because I want to calculate what would be the market cap if XRP reached 10K. In a previous video, we spoke about this concept of market cap. So to calculate market cap, its market cap is equal to the circulating supply times the price. In this example, what we're saying is circulating supply equals 51.98 billion tokens, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go 51.98 billion times 10,000, which is the price that we are trying to test here, if it can reach there. So 51.98 billion times 10,000, that would mean that we would need a market cap of $519.8 trillion if XRP was to reach 10K. So think about that. I just spoke about Bitcoin having a market cap of about 500 billion, okay? What I've just said is I've said that for XRP to reach 10K, it would have to have a market cap of 500 trillion. So Bitcoin, 500 billion, XRP, 500 trillion. So if we think of that, XRP would need to have a market cap of 1,000 times that of Bitcoin's currently. To give you another sort of comparison, the New York Stock Exchange has a market cap of only 23 trillion. So for XRP to reach that $10,000 price, it would have to be 20 times bigger than the New York Stock Exchange. Let's do another comparison. The GDP of America in 1 year was about $23 trillion. So a bit similar to the New York Stock Exchange market cap. So again, XRP's market cap would have to be 20 times bigger than the GDP of America. So the reason why I'm giving you these comparisons is so that we can look and say, how realistic is it that XRP is going to have, number one, 1,000 times that of the market cap of Bitcoin, and then 20 times that of the New York Stock Exchange or of the GDP of America. So that is how big XRP would need to be for us to reach that $10,000 price. So let's for a second entertain this idea that XRP will reach $10,000. If you put $1,000 in XRP at 50 cents, you would have $20 million. So think about it. Your average person has probably bought that amount. They've probably put $1,000 into XRP. So are you telling me that the majority of the population, or a huge fraction of the population, are all going to be millionaires? That's what you need to think about. Do you think that's going to be possible, that a lot of the population are going to end up being millionaires? Now, for my fellow people in Zimbabwe, we were all millionaires at one stage, but unfortunately, because of hyperinflation, being a millionaire in Zimbabwe actually meant nothing because we had notes that were like trillions and trillions of dollars. If you think about it in that way, it seems very unrealistic. The only way I could see this possibly happening is if there's a massive burning of tokens, basically getting rid of all the tokens. So basically getting rid of the circulating supply and dropping it. But for that to be realistic in terms of the circulating supply, we would need to only have 50 million tokens circulating. We would have to burn 99% of the current circulating supply. So what I've done in this video is I've provided us an idea. Okay, if it reached 10K, what would it look like? Okay, firstly, it would have to be 1,000 times that of Bitcoin currently, 20 times that of the New York Stock Exchange / the GDP of America. What's another solution for us to get a more realistic market cap is by reducing the circulating supply. But then again, we would have to burn 99% of the tokens for us to get a more realistic market cap for it to reach $10,000. But that's just my opinion though, so don't take this as financial advice. I'd love to hear your opinion, so please let me know in the comments below whether you think XRP will reach 10K and why.